Namaskar. Today we have
Namaste.
today we have Dr. Swati Agarwal with us. Welcome, Dr. Swati, to the live show of Young Minds. Dr. Swati Agarwal is a professor, HR and OB with Jaipuria Management Institute. She is also the chairperson for Quality Assurance Committee. So we heartily welcome you to this live show of Young Minds. So Dr. Swati, we would like you to address basic concern of students and young professionals as you being into organization behavior, HR, you dealing with a lot of students, you have a whole lot of experience, you are a doctor by profession in the sense of teaching students and handling the HR community. So what message would you like to give to the students in current situations and upcoming times? So can you please put some words across it?
Thank you. Thank you, Shupali. Thanks a ton for asking me something which is very close to my heart. Being a professor and in a management institute, always with the millennial generation, their career, their dilemmas are always in my mind. And we do a lot of counseling along with the technical courses teaching also. So addressing the concern, I hope here I am addressing two kind of people set. One, those who are aspiring for a career, who are just to complete their post graduation or so, and another one who are at the middle of the career or at the initial phases and they are finding it difficult. Like so, this COVID-19 situation, to my perception, it's not that all gloomy. Of course, it is not that positive. Also, it is a challenging and uncertain time. But I understand that if someone experience such thing in the early phase of the life, they are more built to succeed in the future than someone who have seen all the positive things and challenges comes later in the life. Because this is the time when you are so young and energetic that you can take up the challenges. Specifically for the students, what I see is this, there is always a traditional way of doing things. And coming to this millennial generation, they are looking for something new, their ways of doing. Like for kids, we have so many videos and so many channels talking about DIY kind of a concept, do it yourself. So they want to do it on their own. They want to come up with their ways of things. And this is the time to do it. So if with right mindset we go for it, this time we can use to find out their ways of success rather than what has been told by people like us to them, like go do this and do's and don'ts. So do's and don'ts may not work now. You have to find out your own ways to succeed. Said this, I have few important, aspects to share with, which I understand talking in last 2 months. So many of my students, my alumni in my college, those who are already working. So I will put it in few points to be very specific. So first thing which comes to my mind is we need to focus a lot on training and learning. See, life is like this. Though we do both the things always, but either we are implementing or we are planning. This is like what is taking more of a time at present. This is the time when training yourself, learning and making yourself placeable later to implement later is like will be the key. What you need to focus on learning. So you aspire for something, you want to do something, do the goal setting exercise. Actually, this is the time for visioning. Step back, take a relax and think about like what you want to achieve and then do a kind of goal setting around it. Once you have done it, next comes that is from where is my first understanding of the situation, especially for the student and the young aspirants. That is then along with your goal, you line up few specific things which you want to train yourself. And if I want to say in generic, it will differ from person to person. What is your goal in life? In generic, what it means, like Shefali, that you need to focus on communication skill a lot. This is kind of a digital personality, digital persona which you have to create. So you have to be very specific that, with your sentences. So be precise, be specific. Number one, that is the key thing which you need to learn at this time. Second, technical acumen. When I say technical acumen, what exactly is your goal? Where you see yourself? It could be some crafting also. It can be like one of my students who was a topper in a management in my institute, but now he's running up in Dehradun. I can name it, Kshitij. He's running up in Dehradun. This is all Zumba and fun classes. He's very famous and earning a lot. So we prepare like we are here to make you best, like what you can deliver. Not to say that this go in this line only. So whatever is your goal, develop your technical acumen in this. It's very important because see, broadly I understand like this: skilled is something a skilled person can at time of crisis. Like today, our husbands and people are doing house chores also. So a skilled person can do unskilled thing also, but an unskilled person can't do skilled thing. So train yourself, become more skillful. That is very important. Second, what I see, third, that is one after communication technical, third is financial literacy. You know, when I sit back and I'm just thinking, not about career, not about goals or things, I think what will make us survive? You know, is it not the financial literacy? In India, we are so much dependent upon, parents doing planning for us and all these things. Why not the young generation start something like, about what are the various ways to earn, to invest, to save? So use this time, search a lot, do the, Googling and find out the best ways to be acumen yourself that what is fund all about. As it is intellectual, as it is academic literacy, as it is knowledge, so important is the financial literacy in today's context. See, in this pandemic situation also, ultimately it led to economic crisis. We need to be very good in that. And me and you are also not good in that. Do we know what are the ways to invest? Often when we talk about, what youngs should do, we train them, communicate, as I said, do well, just make yourself more skilled. But there are few life skills. Life skills are like do it yourself, do everything on your own. Can you survive alone? Do you have the knowledge of from where to get the fund, how to use your fund? This will make you survive. And crisis time today is telling you that, isn't it? So this becomes so important. And then I come to my fourth important things which we need to work in these crisis times, that and focus upon discipline. So now is the time when we are in a self-governed age. It's like yesterday Modi was talking about, like you have to be you need to be self-dependent and self-disciplined. No one is there in your home to tell you that you are not going as per what is being scheduled. See, as a professor, when we are in our campus or others are there in offices, that boss is coming, you have to sit like this, you have to do this, this is 9 to 5 time. But here we, indiscipline somehow crept in our life, which we should know. So discipline and lifestyle change from our typical lifestyle we live for so long now. We have to go back. Many people are talking about go back to our daddies, nannies age. I will not say exactly to, but learn from it so that you can tailor it to current situation. Isn't it? So these are the few important things. At the last, not the, of course, the last point, but not the least, I will bring here a technical word. Please tell me, like, if if you have some, if you have awareness, like you can talk more about this. Is circular economy. It's a very important concept. When I will explain it, it will feel like it is very simple. But in technical, as a professor, I have all the right to bring technical stuff. So circular economy is basically that now we have to think about reuse. That is no wastage at all. So whatever you are doing, whatever you are in something in which you are training yourself, what is your goal in life? Can you see what will be the byproduct and how will you use it also? Find out a solution across no wastage. As an entrepreneur, as a innovative mindset, this will is the success for the future. Anywhere where you can bring in the concept of circular economy, you can talk about no wastage, reuse of the byproduct, that kind of solution, that kind of attitude in life will is a long-term success. And it's also not always about the product. Shivali, this is more about like it is a part of your life today. So, lifestyle also. So whatever you are purchasing, the shopping you are doing. So are you thinking about it should always be back of your mind that if I do this, this will be the outcome, this will be the byproduct. What will happen to it? Will it create a wastage for our, mother nature? So bringing all these things together is the way of life. If I generalize all and put it in one or two sentences to be precise, I think 2022, we will bounce back in a big way. Even current time is good, but when we will bounce back, we will need talent. And this is the time to build your talent. If you will build today, you will be the successful person in the times to come. So this is what I have to, share in a brief way. You have to be very positive, disciplined, think about the motherland, think about yourself, and then live a life as a student. Everyone, including me, including you, including anyone. Learning, relearning, change, so that you will be successful.
So, right, I think Dr. Swati, you have portrayed it in a very beautiful manner, and
Thank
a
you.
lot of students, lot of middle-aged professionals, millennials will definitely get benefit. It's do yourself, be prepared, self-discipline. All these
Yes.
things are the need of the hour, and if we get self-discipline, so then no matter we see that in the next 15 days we don't have any COVID case in our country, so it's all about self-awareness, self-discipline. You have to be ready. And a very good point you mentioned that nature is giving us time to become strong, to be prepared for any upcoming situation, and we can deal it, in a more structured manner, in a more structured way. So a lot of students and a lot of professionals will get benefit out of this talk. And thank you so much for coming live today and giving your
For
valuable.
having me here.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much, Dr. Swati.
Nice talking to you. Thank you. Thank you.